We're live this afternoon from the Oval. You join us for this match between India and the Gladiators. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Times it nicely. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Out. Yeah. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Zaman is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Bowler is confident on this one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Zaman gets off the mark.
6 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Well placed. Should get a single. This should be close.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Misses. They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps. Big shout. Misses everything. Loud shout. Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Khan from the northern end. Singh is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the northern end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Thrust your pad at it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket. More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Good return, back from the deep. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Keeper! No!
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler! Keeper!
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Bowler! Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Huge appeal. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Ball is in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Picks up 4. A lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the edge.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on. Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good, smart cricket, and they've reached 50. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one. Into the gap. Nice shot. Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
This could be out. Strong appeal. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes. Nice bowling. Yep.
Got that away nicely. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
well placed, should get a single.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. Keepers.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 6 for 151. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Loud shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Big shout.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Khan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Bowling. Yeah, yeah.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep. Keeper.
Yep. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Yeah.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 9 for 168.
Yeah, yeah. Bowler.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge appeal. could be gone if only they had hit. Khan from the northern end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah. Yep.
Big appeal.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, yeah. No!
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 194.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. Gone. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yeah, yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.